Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are learning how to make a creamy feta dip Mediterranean platter. Now, y'all, I'm saying this is a Mediterranean platter because this is perfect for snacking. This is perfect to bring to a gathering. This is perfect to just lounge around and have this amazing whip dip. This is also amazing for wraps and sandwiches. The list goes on. But what I love about this amazing dip is that it's not only salty, it's fresh, it's creamy, and you're pairing it off with, pita, with, a nice crusty baguette, with veggies, with peppers, with olives. I mean, this is just a win-win situation for every single one. And what I love about this is that we're actually going to be making this with yogurt. So not only that, but it's also healthy. Y'all, what more can you want? Perfect for movie nights. I actually have this a lot when I have movie nights, or I have friends over, or I just make the dip and use it for my weekly meal prep that I'll putting on top of my dressings. I'll literally put this on top of my wraps. Honestly, it's just really, really amazing. So let's get to the next clip. I'll see you there.
Creamy, tangy, and salty, made with fresh feta and creamy Greek yogurt. These are the ingredients that we're going to need to make 2.5 cups of this amazing feta dip. 8 ounces of feta cheese cut into cubes, 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt or plain yogurt, garlic clove, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of red wine vinegar, and lemon juice. Let's get started. First step is adding in our 8 ounces of feta cheese, and we are cutting this into cubes as this just really makes this easier to blend up. Remember guys, if you don't have a Nutri-Bullet, don't even fret, don't worry about it. Just use a regular blender or use a food processor, or just plain and simple use anything that can help you blend this up. Next, add in your 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt or plain yogurt. Usually the 3/4 cup is actually 1 small container of regular plain on the go yogurt, so it'll be very easy for you to find that at the grocery stores. Next, we're adding in our 1 large garlic clove. Now, if you do want it more garlicky, obviously put another clove of garlic, but for me, 1 large garlic clove is enough. Next, we're adding in our 1 tablespoon of olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can most definitely use avocado oil or a neutral oil. This is really just gonna really help out it blend it up, but the original recipe, this Greek style recipe, is with olive oil. Next, we're adding in our lemon juice or red wine vinegar, and this is 1 teaspoon. And this salt is optional. I'm only going to be using half a teaspoon of salt, but like I said, if you want to omit the salt, go ahead. The feta cheese is salty anyway. Now we're going to be adding in our 1 teaspoon of black pepper. The black pepper is really going to make the difference as well, so please, I would highly advise to use black pepper, but if you don't like it, obviously you can omit that as well. Now we're just gonna whisk this up, blend this up until it is nice, and I wouldn't say completely smooth. Personally, I like it a little bit chunky, but if you want to have it smooth, then go ahead and do so. I just feel like the chunkiness really just makes it more rustic for me, so that's my vibe, but this is really up to you. If it does get too thick, the only thing I do is take it out of the Nutri-Bullet, shake it up a bit, and then put it back in. If you have a blender, just open up that blender, put a spatula, and just, mix it so the paddle gets on that feta. And here we go. That is pretty much it. A look at this beautiful, chunky cheesiness of this feta whipped dip. It is just unbelievable. Look at that texture. Look at those little flecks of black pepper. I love those. Like I said, I definitely recommend you adding a freshly ground black pepper. And now we are serving this in a beautiful platter. Now, like I said, if you want to serve this as dip, go ahead. If you want to just save this as a meal prep and use it for your sandwiches, use it for your wraps, use it for your dressing. Instead of actual dressing, you can use this dip and make a beautiful salad with like cucumbers, tomatoes, and onions with this beautiful whipped dip. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I want to talk about the toppings. One of my favorite toppings, let's say their original classic toppings. I do love to spice this up, especially when I'm serving it, meaning spicing it up to me, meaning adding things to the top. So I love chopped parsley, red pepper flakes, even chopped pistachios, chopped olives, chopped red chilies, which that is the actual original Greek recipe that they actually add red chilies, and obviously a swirl of olive oil. You can definitely serve this up with raw vegetables, grilled or pickled vegetables, pita bread, pieces of rustic bread, and like I said, on your sandwiches, on your wraps, and on your toast. So what I'm doing is literally swirling this beautiful creaminess all the way till the middle. And next we're just gonna do it original Greek style classic, and we're just gonna put a little swirl of that beautiful olive oil. And this really makes it really special in my opinion. Now for some red pepper flakes, my favorite. Next, we're going to be adding in our chopped parsley, or you can do whatever kinds of chopped mint, chopped parsley, I definitely recommend. Now some chopped Kalamata olives that have been pitted, make this absolutely gorgeous. And finally, we are adding sweet smoked paprika. And there you have it. This is our recipe of the week. Super creamy, super cheesy, and like you see, this is just beautifully pleasing and the taste is absolutely great. Right here I have some blue cheese stuffed olives, some peppers, some sweet sliced tomatoes, and cold cucumbers. And my personal favorite, I have grilled up some sourdough gluten-free bread, which is just absolutely crunchy and delicious. We have here some homemade pita bread that I actually buy at Whole Foods. And they also sell it at Fresh Market, which is absolutely delicious. And obviously, I'm going for the pita first. And this is this week's recipe. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe and that it helps you out with some flavor, with some zestiness when you have friends over, for meal prep, or for any snack on the go, or just munchies in general. And now I will leave you with these B-roll visuals of this food porn. Enjoy!
This is just so cute, y'all. I mean, I literally put it here. I don't know if you can really see this. Can you see this a little bit? But honestly, I really wanted to give you a test try. It is just so amazing. Now, I made myself a little bowl here. I mean, when I'm talking little, I'm talking miniature here. And this is just so good, guys. So I have here a little bit of paprika, smoked paprika, obviously olive oil, and that beautiful creamy. Oh my goodness, guys. How amazing is that? I mean, creamy, and it's just, I love it. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, I need some more of that dip. Y'all, chefskisses.com. Ooh, with that crunchy, cold cucumber and that beautiful whip. Guys, you need to try this and let me know how it goes. And you guys already know, super simple. You can definitely use a regular blender, a regular, obviously, Nutri-Bullet, regular food processor. And I hope you guys enjoy this amazingness. I'm gonna get to it. I'll see you next week. Ciao.